Okay, so let's see how much we can sell this car for. If you remember, on the end of the last episode, we did say that we would reveal on this episode how much we sell this car for. And this one, this guy here says it's good offer and we'll take it for 4.5, which is exactly what I put it up for. But let's push the boat a little bit more. Let's go for 5,000. Okay, no, we'll just accept that. 4.5. That's good.
Okay. How's it going, kid? Good. Got a client and the cash is in. Remember, it won't always be this smooth, but as long as you keep on top of things, you'll always come out ahead. Get back to work because without more cars, there's no cash to be made.
There we go, everyone, at 4,500. So welcome back, everyone, to another episode of Car Dealer Simulator. And with a nice 6,000 in the bank after selling our beautiful car there at the end of the last episode. And we sold it, as showcased in the beginning of this one, for 4,500, which was perfect. So we need to reach reputation level 3 now. And we also need to check our email. So let's go ahead and check our email. See what we have. Abandoned vehicle near the junkyard. Perfect. So during a routine patrol near the scrapyard, we came across an abandoned vehicle. Car's rusty, appears to be neglected, but seems to be fully operational. It's not listed as stolen in the registry. If you're interested, you can take care of it. Better for it to end up in good hands than rusting away by the roadside. Let us know if you want to pick it up. Oh, I certainly do want to pick it up. So let's go ahead and reply to this one. Can we reply? Officer Ron Dunn. Okay, so let's go ahead. So go pick up the car. Oh, we certainly will. So as it's abandoned, I think we'll take our trailer just in case, because you never know, it might not drive at all. So we'll go ahead and pick it up, bring it back. I guess we'll restore it and see what happens, see what we can sell it for. Nice bit of free money. Here we are at the junkyard. Oh, look, we can buy a tow truck for 30,000. All right, yeah, I definitely want to buy that. That's definitely cool. Let's see what we've got here. We've got engines, got clutches. Yeah, they're all in poor condition, to be honest. Tow truck, exhaust repair tape. Okay, so let's go ahead and we'll pick this car up, I think. Does it dry? Let's give it a scan. Oh yeah, it's in very poor condition. This definitely needs some work. Yeah, this is a 5 exhaust holes. It's, yeah, absolutely terrible condition this is, but that's what I like to see. So let's go ahead. We will yeah, pick it up, we'll take it back, give it a little bit of a clean. Let's see what kind of upgrades we get at reputation level 3. Hopefully we can start doing some engine repairs and sort of replacement of parts. That'll be pretty good. So let's go ahead and we'll head back to our little dealership. We'll get this one all sorted. Okay, so we got the car back into the workshop. I'll give it a quick wash, and as you can see, it is quite rusty. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing all cleaned up, get all the bodywork done. It's going to be a very late night for us, but we're going to get it all done. And then, yeah, I think we will go ahead and do that. Possibly maybe repair the holes in the exhaust. And I think that's probably going to be about it, to be honest with you. So yeah, let's go ahead and repair the exhaust first of all. We'll do that. So we'll just give this a spray, see if we can find any holes. We've got a hole there, so we can patch that one up. Another hole here, patch that. We'll just check the underside. Yeah, we've got another one here. I think, to be honest, that's going to be about it. We've got 2 more here. I think that should be pretty good. Check this side. Yeah, okay, that's all the exhaust that we can repair. Don't think there's anything else we can actually look at or check. Aha, so we've got a battery here, and we've got a fuse box. So okay, let's go ahead and scan this car again. Obviously we're limited to what we can actually repair because of our reputation reputation level, but we'll do what we can. So battery, we've got there, fuses we have here. So we could do a buying a new battery, and we could do with checking the fuses. So let's go ahead, rotate this over here. We'll go onto the fuse box and we'll see what ones are actually damaged. How do we actually check what ones are damaged, more to the point? So I guess that one. So it's actually telling us what ones we're missing. So we need 2 white ones, 2 yellow ones, and a big green one. Okay, I think we should, yeah, let's sleep. Let's start the next day. We'll head over to the shop actually. We'll take a quick walk to the shop and we'll see what we can buy. So you'll be glad to know I walked all the way to the shop and the shop's closed. Which I should have kind of guessed really. It is 12:30 in the morning. But we just got a phone call from Sam as well. Apparently there's an app on the PC that we need to use to pay our bills. So we'll go ahead and do that. We'll sleep for the night. We'll head back to the shop. We'll get a battery, get a few fuses. We'll sort all the rust out and then we'll get that car for sale. And hopefully that should boost up our reputation. So let's go ahead and check these bills first of all. So bank, I assume it's going to be bank. But let's see, bills and payments. Okay, energy bill, pay all, 21, easy. Perfect. Okay, that was nice and simple. Okay, let's get some shut eye then. We'll head to the shop and yeah, get this car restored and ready to rock and roll. Now we'll take this little beast out for a drive again. Okay, so what we needed was we needed a battery, so we'll buy one of those. We also needed we'll buy enough for one car. Yeah, let's buy, spending money, but we'll buy that anyway. We'll buy a couple of those. Might as well buy a couple of each fuse just so we've got a few. I know it's spending money, but we need to spend money to make money, unfortunately. But there we go. At least we've got a load of fuses. We've got a couple of batteries, so we're all sorted. We should be able to get this car. We've also got license plate repair kits as well. Hopefully we can use those, sort the rust out, and make a tidy little bit of profit. I mean, I don't mind spending a little bit of money on that car because we did get it free from the junkyard, so that's pretty cool. So as long as we sell it for more than, say, 1,000, we've made quite a bit of profit, so I'm pretty happy with that. Okay, so let's head back, repair the car. We'll just kind of swing around here so we can actually select things. And let's go ahead. We'll pop one of those into there, and I'm pretty sure it was possibly this one here that we were missing. Okay. And yeah, I think that is about it. All of these are fine, so we can exit that. We'll repair again. We'll change the battery and then we'll give it a quick scan just to double check. So what we want to do is screw these. Oh, okay. We'll remove that clamp. Okay, battery clamp, remove the battery, and then what we'll do is we'll go assemble battery 100%, put the clamps back on, put the screws back on. This is quite cool actually. I quite like the way they've done this. Quite cool. Okay, so back from there, and I think that is all done. So we'll go ahead and we'll scan the car again, just double check the battery and fuses 100%. Perfect. Washed. We've got bodywork and we've got polish as well. Exhaust definitely needs doing. We've got no holes, so that's fine. The rest of it we're not going to be able to do at this moment in time, so that's fine. Okay, let's go ahead, and I definitely want to find out how you can polish, because that's kind of annoying if anything else, unless it's probably in the upgrades. Let's just go ahead. Right, I'm going to spend a bit of time getting this bodywork done, and then I'll basically showcase how this all looks after it's all done. Okay, we're on the final stretch of the bodywork restoration. So I do quite enjoy the bodywork restoration side. I mean, it can be a bit tedious and a bit laborious, but it is highly satisfying. But there we go. Okay, it's all done. I did the license plate restoration as well. And to be honest, for a freebie abandoned car at the junkyard, I think it looks pretty good, to be honest. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to shove this over here, take some pictures, get it for sale, and then pretty much job done. Once we get our upgrades and stuff like that, our little pickup could do with a bit of TLC, to be honest. But for now, not too worried about it. We're going to keep our little Diddy car over here. So hopefully with this sale, we'll reach reputation level 3, but we shall see. So get this car onto sale. No, we need to get pictures first, don't we? Completely forgot about the pictures. Okay, so tablet, we need camera. One there, that's a nice picture. We'll get a nice picture there. Get one from the back as well. Lovely, okay. So go ahead and put an ad up now and hopefully someone will buy it. Let's see how much it's worth. Can't imagine it's going to be worth a great deal, but on the same token, it was for free. Excellent visual condition, 3,000. We'll take that. We'll put up 3.5. We'll post that advertisement. So for a free car that we probably spent, I don't know, maybe about 800, actually replacing the battery and storing it and stuff, I think it is a pretty good car. So we'll wait and hopefully sell this. Hopefully we'll reach reputation level 3 and hopefully we can unlock some more upgrades then. So customer 2009, I'll go for 3.4. What do you think? 3, I'll tell you what, look, just for you, I'll go 3.3 possibly. Okay, look, lowest I'm going is 3,100. 3, there you go.
Right. We're on the right path, kid. But I think it's time to step up our game. Check the PC for some upgrades we can make to the business.
Oh yeah, it's upgrading time. Okay, so let's see what upgrades we can actually get. So brand customization upgrades. So mechanical workshop, body workshop, car wash. Let's have a look, see what we can do. So doesn't look like we can do this. Reputation level 4, office level 2. Okay, upgrade the office and mechanical station cleaned up. Storage expansion 3,000 to upgrade that. Looks like that's the only thing we can upgrade. Then we need to do reputation level 4, I believe. So reputation level 5, but does require office level 2, level 4, under workshop, electrical tools. Okay, so we want to go ahead and get a reputation level 4 straight away. So we need to basically find a car, find a couple of cars and sell them and just get straight to level 4 after upgrade the office. So we'll upgrade the office, we'll get up to level 4. My goal for this episode is to get to reputation level 5 hopefully, or at least sell a few cars. Oh, that looks a lot better. Look, office is all cleaned up. Got to tell you, check the workshop. I left a tool there that might come in handy for odometers. Just don't brag around town you're doing it. Okay, definitely looks a lot cleaner in here, I must say. Yep, all the mess is tidied up. It's pretty nice. We've got toilets in here. What else have we got in here? Nice little storage and lockers. Okay, nice. Yeah, workshop looks all cleaned up as well. That's pretty cool. There should be a tool in here. Odometer manipulation. Interesting. Okay, I wonder if that's to check batteries and fuses and stuff like that. Odometer. So lift the odometer reset device. Press E. Oh no, odometer, of course. I used to be an ex-HGV mechanic, but I forgot the word odometer completely. That's basically your mileage. So press E, aiming at the car door to open odometer view. Choose the digits to change using A and D. Reset the mileage, hold space, or hold left mouse button. Be careful, if you try to read too large of a value, the mechanism will start to resist. Watch the indicator on the screen. Okay, so that indicator there, we kind of need to, yeah, okay, if you go too far, the odometer will lock, the mileage will return to visual value and no longer be able to reset it. Okay, so interesting then. Okay, I guess we just need to go and find another car. So let's go ahead and yeah, we'll find a couple of cars, we'll get those restored, get our reputation up, and we will go from there. So here we are. I've bought a couple of cars and we are back. Time to scan. So this one I paid 1,600 for. So we'll scan this car and we'll see. Actually, it's not too bad. We'll give it a wash. We'll give it some body work. The rest of it's not too bad, actually. It's in pretty good condition. This one, that's in pretty good condition as well. So I'm not going to worry about the battery. 50%, 300. Yeah, it's about £300 to go ahead and buy a battery. So I think I'll leave them. But what we'll do, we'll go ahead and get this one washed. We'll obviously check out this odometer. We'll get the bodywork and that done. So I'll give it a wash. I'll get the bodywork done, and then we'll check out the odometer and we'll get this for sale. Okay, so that's the first car done. All the bodywork is restored. It looks pretty nice. So let's go ahead and try this odometer now. So let's go ahead and manipulate this. Okay, so we can go ahead and yeah, we won't go that far. Let's see if we can get to 6.5. Try and drop this down to 0, and this one try and go for 16,500. That should be around right. I don't want to obviously push the odometer reset too far, so I think that will do pretty nicely. Okay, so that's the first car done. We can go ahead and park this up. We'll get some pictures while we're here before we forget. Yep, okay. We'll go ahead and get some pictures, and then we'll get this one on for sale, and we'll also get that one for sale as well. So there we go. Got some nice pictures of that, and we'll go ahead and we'll get this one done as well. Okay, so there we go. Both cars are done. We've just got to take pictures of this one, and then we can put them on for sale, and then we can go ahead and I guess sleep for the evening and wake up the next day and get these two cars for sale, see what kind of reputation and profit we can make off these two. So let's go ahead and put them up for sale. We'll get some shut eye, and yeah, we'll go from there. We'll see how we are going to perform with these two new cars. So we're going to go for this one here. That is a navy blue one, so we'll go for that. 3,200. We'll go 3.5. Do this one here. Add images. Washed. Okay. We'll go for 4,000 for that one. So yeah, so this one, so this one here we paid 1,600 for. This one we paid 2,000 for. So yeah, we're near enough gonna basically double our money on both cars, which sounds pretty good to me. More interested in what reputation we get though, because I definitely want to go for reputation 4. We'll go get some sleep, and hopefully these cars will sell pretty quickly. But let's go on ahead and have a look. So I think from 7 till 7 customers come, so we'll just have to wait and see when we can get a customer.
5 minutes later. One hour later. 7 hours later.
Okay, so it looks like we have 2 customers waiting, so let's see how much we can sell these for. I can go for 3. I don't really want to go any lower than that. 2.9 maybe. Okay, we'll make 1,000 profit on that. It's the reputation I'm looking for more than anything. We'll go for 3.5. 3.2. No, 3.5. Okay, 3.2. We're just gonna go. we're just short of the reputation. We're going to. I didn't want to. I said this is my first car, but technically the pickup is, but we are very short on this reputation, so we're just going to get this one sold. Although, no, we're going to stick to our guns. We're not going to get rid of this one. I'm going to go and buy 2 more cars. We're quickly going to flip those cars very quickly. Literally just going to buy them and just sell them. We'll see if we can make any profit that way. So let's see what we have over here. We're going to go, let's just check here the last chance ones. So we could drop the mileage down actually. Takes no time at all, and it's relatively cheap, and we can go ahead and see how much profit we can get from that. So we've got a fairly new car here. It's a little bit expensive, but I think we should go up in the world, and it's right next to our location. Visual condition is excellent. Technical, manual gearbox, mileage, we can drop the mileage down. Yeah, let's go. Let's take a plunge. Let's go for this one, see what we can buy this one for. We'll go ahead and yeah, we'll save fuel. We won't drive. We'll quickly walk over there. We'll buy it, and job's a good one. Still early in the morning, so we've got plenty of time. It's right next to the shop as well, so we could scan it while we're here and buy anything we need, like batteries and fuses and stuff. That should make a little bit more profit. We've got to spare a little bit of cash. So I think that's probably going to be the best thing to do. So let's go ahead and do this. I reckon we can go for 4.5. So we're going to go for that. Okay. 4.6. I can go, let's go 4.7. Let's go down a little bit more. Okay. We'll do 4.724. That's fine. We'll go ahead and scan this. So yeah, we'll replace the battery. There's a fuse missing as well, so we'll grab a few fuses. Clutch is good. Washed, polished bodywork, we can do those really easy. A couple of holes in the exhaust, we can do that as well. Yeah, we've got plenty of fuses. We've got a battery as well, so let's go ahead and see what we have. So we've got 6 of each fuse, so we've got plenty of fuses. I must have kind of got it slightly wrong when I was buying fuses, because I'm sure I only bought 2 of each, but apparently I didn't. So let's see. Oh, 3. So yeah. We'll buy another one of those, and then what we'll do is we'll buy a battery, and I think we should be good to go. So we need to sell this car. How much should I just pay for this car? I can't remember. 4,200 we'll say. Let's go down a little bit more. Okay, we'll do 4,724. That's fine. So yeah, hopefully we should be okay. Didn't mean to scan it. So we'll drive it back. We'll give it a quick wash, sort the little bit of bodywork out, place the battery, change fuse, and we should be able to flip this pretty quickly, make a bit of profit, and get on to the next reputation. Let's see what goodies we can do to our personal car, I guess. At least we've got that one to play around with before we start buying cars. So let's go ahead. We'll get this one washed first. Just had a thought actually, I didn't actually check, but does scanning give you a rough estimate of what the car's worth? Purchase price, yes. So it does tell us what we bought it for and how much it will sell for, which is also handy. So that's pretty good. Let's go ahead and sort this exhaust out. So that will bump up the price a little bit. We've got nothing on here. Let's check the underside. Make sure we've got no holes here. There was 2 holes, so we'll just try and find where they're located. Yeah, it's probably going to be around the other side, isn't it? Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's the holes done. We'll zoom out there. Yeah, we'll come back. We'll try and go over to the battery. We'll undo these screws. We'll remove the terminals, place the battery. We're going to go over here, assemble. I want to go for battery there, clamps down, screws in, battery change nice and quickly. And then we just want to do the fuses. We'll go back, we'll go fuse box. We got a dead fuse there, so we'll go ahead and put a good one in there. We've also got a dead one over here as well, so we'll pop that in. And I think we are good to go with that. Let's just do the odometer. and then we'll sort the rest of it out. So let's go ahead and see if we can manipulate this one. We'll drop this down a little bit. Yeah, okay, so let's see if we can drop this down, go one more, and I think we'll leave it at that. That's pushing it a little bit. And let's go again and scan this, make sure the fuse and the battery are all right. So yeah, fuse and battery is good, body works okay, washed is perfect. We've got no holes in the exhaust, so yeah. Okay, so let's go ahead, we'll sort the bodywork out very quickly. That will bump up the price a little bit more, and then we should be able to flip this by the end of today. So we're quickly going to get this bodywork done. It's not in too bad of a condition, to be honest, so that's pretty good. Quickly get this done. Just your typical wheel arches and stuff like that. A little bit here on the body, on the boot, so we'll get that done. Yeah, there isn't a lot of rust down here actually, so this should be pretty easy. A little bit down the door sills, in the wheel arches, as usual. So we'll go spatula, we'll get that done. Oh, where are we going here? Yeah, that's all good, that's all good. We'll do this is going to be a nice little quick turnaround. Nice bit of profit as well, actually. We are going more for reputation, so I'm not too worried about making a huge amount of profit as long as we get our money back. But it looks like we're going to get a little bit more than just our money back, so I'm very happy that we took the plunge and decided to risk it and buy something a little bit more expensive. Where are we going here? There is some more I've missed somewhere, I'm sure of it. Just go around again, make sure we've got everything. There we go. Okay, yeah, I must have missed some of it somewhere. Can't work out exactly where, but we just went over it all again. Quickly give it a bit of finishing sandpaper, and then we should be good to go to paint it. And we'll take some pictures and get it on sale. Nice quick turnaround, this one. Perfect. Okay, so paint. We'll just give this a nice bit of yellow paint over here, and yeah, we should have plenty of time to get this on sale and get a customer to it, get this reputation up, and see what kind of upgrades we can unlock. We should have a fair bit of money as well to afford the upgrades. I can't actually see how much they cost before you've unlocked them, which is kind of annoying, but it does add to the mystery and the forward planning and technicality of the game. So what am I missing here? I'm missing something somewhere. Quickly go around and make sure we've got it all. There we go. Okay, perfect. So let's get this one done, get some pictures taken, we'll scan it, see how much the scanner says it's worth, and then we'll go from there. So get some nice pictures. Perfect. And now for the scanner. So let's see how much we have here. So 6,100. So we'll put up for 6.5. That'll make us a little bit of profit, and we should be good to go. So I'll put our scanner away. Car shop, car. Okay, so 65%, excellent. Market value 625. We'll go for 650, and we will go. So yeah, we only making just over yeah, £1,500 profit, which isn't great, but as I said, we're going for more for the reputation, so I'll be very happy with this one. Okay, so we have a customer. Let's see how much we can sell this car for. 6. Yep, we'll go. We're good. Reputation level 4. New cars unlocked, new upgrades available. So let's go and upgrade. See what upgrades we can get now. So car wash and body workshop. So body workshop 10,000. Wow. We're not far off that, but it does give us electrical tools which make stuff a lot quicker. Let's see about the car wash level 2. 15,000. Okay, so definitely going to go for the body. Oh, there's polishes as well and stuff like that. So yeah, definitely something to work to. So okay, so the mission is then I'm going to spend a little bit of time getting some more money, which will also boost our reputation, and we'll see if we can get some upgrades underway. So with a lot of work for me to do to get some cash in, I think that'll be a good place to leave the episode. So I'll get some buying and selling some more cars done, and then we'll hopefully have enough money to buy the 2 upgrades, and then we can showcase them in the next episode. And then in the next episode, I will be revealing the winner for the best comment to name our shop. So look forward to seeing that one as well. Make sure you like this video, make sure you subscribe as well, and continue me on my journey with Car Dealer Simulator. It's been Kryptonite here. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next one.